everybody, it's Emily at ARG Schooling, and today I'm going to bring you my October TBR. Again, I have a lot of books that I want to get to this month, and I'm probably not going to get to all of them because I always give myself too much to read. And I have to be realistic as much as I can because, let's be honest, I have things to do. I can't read as much as I think I can. But I'm just going to show you what I have on my pile and what I hope to get to this month. So last month, the Read Like a Mom Book Club chose The Nightingale as our read for the month, and none of us finished it, or a few people finished it, but a lot of people either didn't get the book early enough in the month or, like me, just got bogged down and didn't get to it. So for October, the Read Like a Mom Book Club is still reading The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. So if you wanted to jump in last month and you just didn't get around to it, we're reading it still, so you have plenty of time. So yeah, so we're still reading The Nightingale, and I'm hoping to pick it up soon. I have started it, and I just couldn't, like I said, last month I had the worst reading hangover, the worst book hangover, and I just couldn't pick up anything else. It took me forever. It took me all month to get anything to just sink in. So I'm hoping, I think I'm over it now. I'm finally reading again, so I'm hoping to pick this up and really get into it because I think I'm gonna like it. I think it's gonna be good. It's a World War II story, and that's my crack. I love World War II stories. I'm also hoping to get to Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix because I need to write the 5th Harry Potter unit study for Build Your Library, and I've got all the books ready to go for the Hogwarts course. I'm really excited. I just need to start reading this and get that done, so that's going to hopefully happen this month because I'd really like to get it up before the end of the year. That is the goal. Right now, I'm a little over halfway through 172 Hours on the Moon by Johan Harstad. I am hoping to finish this up in the next day or two because I think the story's finally picking up. I don't know, I've heard a lot of people say this book is super fast paced, but I'm having a hard time in the beginning. I feel like it's still kind of slow. I'm hoping it picks up now. We're on the moon. Things should start happening. So I don't know, there's a lot of weird build-up happening in the story, and I feel like it's about to go somewhere, so I'm excited to see where the story does go. But yeah, the first half of the book was a little bit slow for me, so I'm hoping the rest of it is really good. My hopes are high, which I shouldn't do that. I should never do that. I always let books build up in my head, and then I'm always let down. So but I think this is going to be good. Last month I read the first 2 in the Lock and Key series by Joe Hill, so I put the 3rd one in my pile for this month. I might read more, but I at least want to get to the 3rd book because I'm dying to know what happens next. Each book ends on a somewhat of a cliffhanger, and I'm like, I need more. I need to know what happens. Give me more. It's such a good series. I also really want to get to Bird Box this month. I've had this in my pile for 3 months now or something silly. And so I'm really hoping that I get a chance to pick it up this month. It's short. Everyone says it's really fast-paced and really awesome. I think I can pull this off if I just pick it up. So later this month, I'm going to the Merrimack Valley Halloween Book Festival, and I'm so excited about it. It's this big convention with all the horror authors in New England, and they all come, and they've got panels, and you can get signed books, and Joe Hill is going to be there signing his newest book. I'm so excited about it. It's going to be awesome. So, because I didn't know a whole lot of the authors on the list, I'm like, how do I not know more of these authors? I don't know. But there were a couple that I had picked up books to read specifically so I could read more of the authors that are going to be there. So in that pile I have Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. He's going to be there. This is, I want to say, a possession story, I think, about someone who is possessed. I'm not sure. But it sounds really interesting. I have Roses and Rot by Kat Howard because Neil Gaiman plugged it, and that made me want to read it. And also my daughter just finished it, and she liked it. So I'm hoping this is good. And I want to say she has a book that's come out this month, and she's going to have it at the book festival. and it sounds awesome. I think it's called An Unlikeness of Magicians or something, and it just sounds awesome. So I'm hoping to pick this up and read it, and then I want to get her new book. And then I also have Snowblind by Christopher Golden. He's the one that runs this whole thing. He puts on this whole book festival, and I picked this up at Boston Comic Con, and he was kind enough to sign it for me, which I will show you possibly if I can turn the page. Yeah, see? So exciting. So I'm going to try to get to this month because, again, I want to try to read as many of those books as I can. Like I said, this is a ridiculous amount of books. I probably won't read them all, but I have hopes that I can at least read some of them. Yeah, I have, what do I have in my pile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are not even counting books I'm reading to my kids. So it's going to be ridiculous. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try. So what are you hoping to read in October? I'd love to hear about it. Let me know down below in the comments and we can chat. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Happy reading. Bye.